Toyota's dropped a ton of pictures, all the little details, all the little things you want to know about. And I've kind of taken some time to look through them. And yeah, so this is interesting. There's the two different grills here. You can get the black front grille on the sport model. This is the SE. So yeah, the XSE, the grille down here is going to be body color, isn't it? So it's kind of an interesting design choice. But what's really interesting is the fact that the back side of these things is the opposite. So yeah, take a look at the rear end here. The taillight trim piece is color on the SE, and then it's black. It's blacked out on the XSE. So it's the opposite. So the SE gets the black front grille. The XSE gets the color front grille. And then the back, the XSE gets black between the taillights. And then the SE gets color. Why doesn't this match? I mean, this is, you know what I mean? Like, and then another weird thing here with these sport models is, look at this. What is this? This is like, there's just like this empty spot where the exhaust should be, right? I mean, the old model, you could actually get the quad tip exhaust. So now the exhaust is only on the driver's side, and you just get you just get nothing there. And then something interesting with these DRL running lights, guess what? Yeah, you can see them here in the day, but at nighttime, whenever you turn the actual headlights on, you know, the actual headlights, then they switch over to this amber orange color. So this is, it's kind of interesting, isn't it? I mean, this is what Kia's kind of been doing for a while now with the orange LED running lights. So yeah, I guess, I don't know. I don't know if you guys like that. Maybe you do. It is going to give it a distinctive look at night for sure. And let's switch over to the regular trims here, not the sport trims. This is the XLE. Yeah, so as I mentioned in my first video, the first look video, I do love this new color Ocean Gem. And I really love that you can combine it with this light gray interior. I always just had a soft spot for this color combination. And then something that I actually really love too is this design that they put on the dash here. Actually, you can see it. It's a fabric all over the dash, but they've kind of imprinted this. It's almost like embossed. It's kind of like pressed into it, and it's everywhere too. As you can see here, it's even on the driver's side. Yeah, you might just want something sporty, something bright, bold. Yeah, red. How about, yeah, all red, all red. And in fact, what's really cool about these perforations in here is you can see there's like some design to the perforation as well. It's not just, you know, a uniform pattern. And actually you can see it a little bit better here on the door card. And this is something I really love too. This, I don't know, it's just this little extension off of the door handle. It looks, actually it just looks fantastic, doesn't it? Now what don't I like here? What are some of the things that Toyota really screwed up on? It's this screen, and the bezel on this thing is just horrible. I can't believe this is 2024 and they're still doing this. I mean, this is awesome that we get this new larger 12.3-inch screen, but geez, look at the bezel on this thing. There's so many different pieces here. You know, first you got this piece here. This is kind of like the main divider between that kind of stylized trim. We'll talk about that here in a second. But yeah, you got that. And so it kind of comes over here. So that's kind of like one piece there. But then guess what? There's like the screen itself is another separate part here. Can you see that? Like, look at this. It goes all the way up here. Why is this not integrated into just one piece? Like pretty much every other manufacturer is doing right now. I mean, you can actually look at this. You can see this here too. It's just, this will just drive me crazy seeing all these different pieces. It just makes this design look messy. Like, look at this. This is from just a new Kia. Look at how the screen is just integrated into this one piece. That's it. It almost ruins this effect because this is kind of a really cool stylized piece here. It kind of, for me at least, it really ruins the effect of this because there's just so much going on. All these different gaps and panels and pieces. But then, yeah, let's talk about the gauge cluster screen here. Kind of a cool little detail I found on one of these pictures. It looks like there's like this graphic for if you get the all-wheel drive, you can kind of see where the power is going. So that's kind of a cool little thing. I guess at the end of the day, you know, it's you're going to get almost 50 miles per gallon in this thing, and you're going to be able to carry 4 or 5 people comfortably. Plenty of cargo space, and it just, I think overall, it does still look good. I mean, I'm a big fan of sedans in general. You get this really aerodynamic, efficient design. And, you know, obviously with it being lower to the ground, it's going to handle better as well, too. And then, you know, the question is, can we get a TRD model? I mean, I think that would be really cool if we could get the TRD model. Maybe give us the black piece here with the black front grille, maybe some 19-inch wheels. Yeah, and maybe that give us that black lip spoiler as well. I don't know, what would we put? would they really give us the V6 back for the TRD? I don't know. Maybe probably not. Let's be honest, probably not.